Alright, had to hop out for a quick second. We back, man. The game before this, man, we lost by 4 points. We shouldn't have lost at all. We was ranked number 3. Now we number 10. Scored the touchdown, got called back for holding with like 50 seconds left. So that just killed everything. Then I tried to throw it and threw another pick, of course. So now I'm back and coming at everybody next.
Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We're going to see what happened this game. Stanford.
Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Stanford's offense will have.
And this hit stick still isn't working, man. I'm trying to make somebody fumble. Maybe my defensive players ain't that good.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before.
Y'all gotta go back and watch the last game against Louisville. I'm still pissed.
The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this.
You're right, David. I've seen a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. You're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
I like the way we playing already.
As soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Got him downfield. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake, now the throw.
Good job.
He had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Keep applying pressure. Just keep applying pressure this whole game.
Wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make
That's
that.
it. Get back there.
Play action.
Get back. Dang.
Got his man in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see them
Good
so
stop.
quick and make those plays over the middle.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Stanford lines up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Miami's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the
Good
18,
run.
and they're in business.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America.
Oh, yeah.
You saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Here we go already.
Officials take a break. They'll let him be checked out.
Here we go already with these doggone
Halfway there on 1st
Injuries,
down, 2nd
man.
and 5. To throw, it's Beck. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead instead of continuing to run across the field,
Injuries are
settles
no
down
joke,
in
bro.
the
I don't know why.
making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And it's been a rough start.
I'm still pissed from that last game, man. Y'all, if you didn't see it, y'all gotta go watch it against Louisville.
Make a statement. First and goal, we got to be physical. Got to stop the run game. Get a chance to make a stop on this first possession and force a field goal.
The Hurricanes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Pocket breaking down. Big guy smells it.
Good job.
Touchdown, Hurricane. They get it into the end zone.
Coming at the every team from here on out.
They get set for the point.
I want nothing less than blowouts. Oh my lord, oh he
And
made
with
it.
the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Look at this. That show you I'm still pissed I lost that game. And we was just on the road to undefeated, going so smoothly.
Tight end now in motion.
Oh, man.
Caught in the backfield, it's Blackburn. Breaks into the open. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
So y'all watching, what's your favorite college football team? Who do you like? Let me know. Oh, he fast.
Snagged in the middle. It's Farrell. Touchdown, Cardinal. Once he got a step, it was all over.
Okay, we can't play them like no scrubs.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. It's complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy
Oh, come on, Tony. This you all
now
day.
we're getting in a good spot.
Dropping back, it's Beck. He's going for the big play.
All day.
He's got it inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the field, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
Put that on.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go get a stop.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Fighting off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for
Good tap. Good tap.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on second down.
Oh, that was smooth.
That's reeled in. It's
Good
fair.
stop, though.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That was a smooth fake.
The Cardinal come to the line facing third and short. Brown will throw it. Quick
Good
strike
tackle.
complete. He's not going to make it. What a job.
Oh,
by
they
his
going for
defense
it,
to
dang.
stop him in his tracks. The offense in
Guess
its
they
own
said they don't
end,
have
still
nothing to
needing a
lose
couple
either.
of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Off the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Good pick.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it.
Good
Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the
Yeah,
Hurricane
really go.
offense looking to gather a little more strength. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Got him.
He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the
Run,
30.
bitch! Run!
Okay. And once he got away from the knee, they had no
Looking for revenge.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So get another stop or another turnover.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this
Good
drive.
tackle.
The little
Good
soft
pressure.
flick pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
start.
way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 20. That's not enough for the first down. Fourth down.
Good
coming.
stop.
And here comes the punt team.
Now we holding
This
up.
will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt, looking for daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They torched this defense.
Bro, I know
with
they're
an
not.
explosive
He,
passing play
all
with
right.
score last time
You
out.
already
Let's
know
see if
I'm
they go
going left side to
right back out.
Tony over here.
Looking to throw, it's back.
Oh no, they came with
And
that
as he
blitz.
throws, if the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
This QB has had a
can't
lot
keep
of
playing them
success
one-on-one
all
like
day
that.
long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win.
Wait, hold
They
on
needed
to it.
something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Hurricanes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Right on the money. He gets it
Tiptoeing.
across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. All the way down to
Good
the
run, Creighton.
35-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Running back.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Man, we don't lose Fletcher again.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third and long, He's going to have to throw for it. And
Hey,
the incomplete
can't
pass
throw it on
will
the
bring
run
up
next
fourth
time.
down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The kicker will try to
Good kick.
punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt.
Run it up. Just
And
keep
they'll
running
push
it
that
up.
lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Quickly complete.
Good tackle.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass.
I missed
Over
it.
the middle. It's Farrell. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I had the button a second too
I
late.
think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
To the air on second down. Finds his target down the middle.
I got some good speed on him, man.
Not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Looking for space. It's Ford.
We're looking at the defensive player of the year right there, Ruben Bain.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Don't get burnt out down there.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
There we go.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where my playmakers
hold up
can
just a little bit,
on
folks.
this defense to get a touchdown here.
Just a little bit.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
To the air, it's back.
They
Incomplete,
getting back
thanks to
there.
the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
But you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
They get the first.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Net at all.
Better hold on to it.
Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on
I'm liking these two little players right here.
getting the first. Now on second down. Wants to go up.
Oh yeah.
The short hand. It's Marion.
Stay up. Oh.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Kings look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on
Oh, yes, sir.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down
Too
by
much
the
air under.
defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Too much air.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
No, come this way. Yeah.
Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
Oh, shoot.
I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the defense
Come on, Pringle, get in there.
Second and goal.
This might be a little far out, though.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal.
Gonna get you one, Marion.
For a man, it's back. Looking to get it in.
Maybe not.
They got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
A field goal kicker only missed one kick so far this season.
Team's getting some work.
I had to get the exact number how many he done made.
Aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it down the right
Good
side.
catch. I thought I was in front. I was behind.
And this freshman is not afraid to take a shot. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. A run for the quarterback. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Good tackle.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to
Good
move the chains on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left.
Yes, sir, Bang. That's my first block ever on this game.
Makes a stand.
Yeah, and those field goal blocks, when you can get that penetration right up the middle, the quickest point, right to the
I just hate he didn't get back up and get it.
touch the center with his head down, but a nice job getting some penetration, getting their hands up in the air, and getting the block.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at.
Turning it on.
Good,
And
man.
winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this
Way to
defense.
hold on to it.
There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to pass, it's back. Got his man quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation for these receivers. The run from the shotgun.
Good, huh? Way to shuffle them feet.
As he picks up the first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
Too far.
And the defense holds firm.
Right
No
back.
pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't.
Oh, he didn't get in?
For the big play on
I gotta look at that one more time. Oh yeah, I put way too much air under that. My bad, Dane.
3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking
Go get it
shots,
back.
right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked.
Go get it back.
End zone. Touchdown Hurricane.
I was born to shoot.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense.
I never understood that mascot, the Christmas tree.
We got a timeout
Or
here
whatever
in
it
the
is.
first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Brown will throw it. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. To the air on 1st down.
Get him.
Rushes on him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was
Oh,
a really
good
good
fake.
example of it
Good
again.
fake.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Williams. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking downfield on 1st down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Stanford wants to push the pace. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for a crease. It's 4. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And there will be no return.
Good first half so far.
And he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries
look at
like
the ball back.
toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Blasted as he lets it go. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB.
Going deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's back. Fires to the middle.
Oh.
Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Takes it the other way. Finally
Wow.
brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the
Man, I
most
thought my
part,
guy
this
had that.
quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense.
Just cut right
sometimes
underneath
they can
it.
change in one play. They make the
Textbook
interception,
play.
they force the turnover, and hopefully for their sake, maybe getting the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the pressure.
Defensive player of the year.
Brought up two and sacked.
They could give it to him right now.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're
I'm
set
gonna run
to
the
kick
ball
it
more
away.
this drive.
And that's
Got
a
a good
really
lead.
good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. They'll go to the ground. Runs through
Oh,
a
keep
tackle.
on bowling ball.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you
Oh,
like
yeah, I
running
know
it
that.
right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Oh, man.
And he's wrapped up.
Yeah, that was a jacked up throw, but still, he was.
Well, the good news is after
Nah,
that
that was
second
bad.
pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they're living dangerously right now. And they can't expect
Bad
to hold
throw.
on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions.
Get it back.
Like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's right. Put that pop
Get the
on.
completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down and distance in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Gives it on the option.
Ooh, disrespectful.
They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Brown wants to pass. Sets up the screen. Beck's going for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback
Oh.
on the keeper. And he'll
That was a good pancake block over there on that left side. We had him.
The the defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
He's looking to throw. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They're coming out to pick it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back.
Oh, you needed to beat that one time.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that
One
return
time.
at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions in each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now.
He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today. But
Go, James. Let's go.
And it was worked again.
They missed it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. And the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He wants to change this route. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality. This
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
Good catch.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's back. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got him wide open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
There you go. He's moving slow. At least you caught him. Way to hold on to it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. Take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
There you go.
They're working that left side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3.
We'll take it.
Big throw, catch and run on
Let's
that.
catch somebody coming across that middle. Who is it? Daniels? Yep.
3rd down
Get you one, Daniels.
Got it 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
Get you.
Lets it fly.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And the stomping has
diving
I
catch.
tell you what, when
Way
you
to
give me
hold
that
on
kind
to
of
it.
effort, I'm going to find you more often.
We're showing out now.
QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out,
Way to
secures
hold
the
on to
catch
it.
through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Old Dominion
You
is
tuning in right now, let me know who your
line of scrimmage today.
favorite college team is.
To do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Appalachian State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got it behind the line. It's 4. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to
We gotta
avoid
get our
a
spot back, man. We went down 7 places, 7 ranks.
ahead on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
From 3 to 10.
Chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they
We're
try
trying to
hit
win
him up
this,
top.
the championship, man.
They'll give it to him again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Under fire.
Good tackle, bang.
Pass rush gets there.
Defensive player of the year.
Down at the 23.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. And this defense is bringing the heat.
Yep.
Another sack.
Fourth quarter.
And you want to talk about his
Looking much better this fourth quarter than the last game. I know that.
based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot
Nice
there.
try.
Couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to him after the kick.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play.
Quit all that
This
holding,
defense happy with
Marquez.
how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Canes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Bring in the heat. They've got the play bottled up.
There we go.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that...
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to
Just
knock
need
it
one more
away
step.
and deny the score. Working well
I need to chill out too before I throw a pick.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
Too hard.
No good. And the missed field goal leaves the lead at 23. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Brown will throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the
Dang, man,
defense.
you could have got the football. You trying to stand over him, man.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose.
They getting
Bringing
tired.
the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over. And that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on...
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him.
I don't know why more people don't just throw it away, including myself.
Kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. Great.
He got hurt. Man, come on.
Moving, and they've got it at the 45. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle.
Good,
Ball
man.
down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Shoots it to the left. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and I just saw him.
Oh, no, not Carson.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Yikes.
It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The Stanford offense making its way.
I should have
back
took him
over
out
the
earlier,
field.
honestly.
And the last time
They
had
getting
the
late
ball,
into
it
the
was
season, too.
giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here.
Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Ford. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Brown wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Must be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that,
He straight up caught that.
completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the
punch it
ground
out.
incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line, short of the line to gain, and now field goal or go for it on fourth. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Just don't get burned out there.
Possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Dropped it, of
My
course.
job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because
Gonna take a shot. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Back up
Got a
though.
big lead.
He don't have that much arm on him.
Take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
and I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the
Good run.
Gashing the knee on the right.
Run, bitch! Run!
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Oh,
It
go.
doesn't matter what they've called guys offensively.
That's a good way to close it out.
Who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Appalachian State. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Give to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Stanford to the line on third and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got it. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Minute 42
This is
left.
quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers.
Stay in bounds.
This game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. There he goes. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more.
Close it on out.
None to be
Good
found as he
W.
stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
He about to go to Florida State. Ain't no point. Think we can do nothing else. We can try. Yep, got one. Who we got next on the schedule? Alright, we moved up to 7. We need to win these next 2 games. Who we got? He gonna be defensive player of the year, man, not just a week. Dang, 6 catches, 218 yards. Let's see what the schedule looking like. Got SMU, Syracuse, North Carolina State, Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. We should be straight. Man, if we wouldn't have lost this game, we probably could have went undefeated. I know we don't have nobody on this. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna be back. Come back and probably play some Call of Duty later this evening. See y'all there.